let's say, bro, how the heck you got a good ass hairline than me? What the freak? Hey, yo, bro, this man got a better hairline than me. Got life in the same, got them making it great. Got my movie in the action, got them making it play.
One
There's
word.
too much praising around that joint, bro.
Outstanding. My sons told me about you, and you know, they told me about.
Let me ask you don't know any of these people, bro.
Baron.
Yeah.
Oh no,
he's really big. I said, yeah, but what about else? He said he's also a friend of mine, right?
Yeah.
But big stuff, Adin.
That's
So I just have to say, outstanding to do what you've done at a young age.
You don't know any of these.
You're young. You're seriously young.
I do know the note boy. He on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Thank you, Mr. President. All right, let's see who we got next. We got you.
Patriot.
It's so much politics shit, bro. It's so much politics shit he talk about. I don't like talking too much about politics, bro. I don't. Politics it's just not in me, bro.
Interesting. He really is. He's an amazing guy. He's a very interesting guy.
So we got next, Mr. White.
Who Danny White?
I'll tell you that guy.
That's the fight. Oh,
he fights. You wouldn't want to have him against you. A little bit true with all of these people that.
Man, I knocked the shit out of Danny White, bro. This what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna let him with the left, right, YY, macro, YY. So right, left, right, macro control, bro, on him, bro. With his after I'm gonna hit it right in the stomach, bro, in his liver, and he be down, bro. Easy right there. Don't mess with me. I'm a fighter, bro.
You showing there's a good one, Elon. A genius, truly a genius.
I say Y macro, hit him left, right, down, left, right, liver, stomach, bro. That's how I'm about to hit him, bro. Danny White can't beat me, bro. I'm too big.
Come down with the engines, and they're coming down. And the engines are landing without any. They have no wings, no nothing. That was a couple of years ago. I said, what is that? And I said, what was that all about? He says, well, we want to be able to save the engines, not that they go into the ocean and all. But he really is. He's a genius. He's also a very good person, Elon.
Elon Musk is he's decent. He's decent. He's doing good in the community, though.
Kanye.
I don't like Kanye. That do Kanye, bro. That Kanye do. I don't mess with
because he's a really nice guy, but he can get himself into trouble, and he can get some other people. But he's got a good heart.
This man don't really know them too much. This shit crazy, bro. Who's that?
Fake, but in all fairness, look, but she knows it. She's got a thing going.
Not for
it's
real.
It's a good thing. She's
You're right,
a good thing for her.
No, I don't trust any
there's
of them, though.
Something
Not
she's
real,
got. She's got a spark. That's pretty amazing, actually. She's got a good spark. So I'll change it. I'll say spark. She does have.
He said spark. Look at the way he say, bro. The words he be saying, bro, it's like spark or dark or mark.
God, she's got a spark.
Look at the way he say it, bro.
It's pretty amazing, actually. She's got a good spark. So I'll change it. I'll say spark.
Spark.
She does have. She gets on. You know, when she was running against a gentleman from Queens, and I asked his people. I said, "Are you careful?" This guy was going to be Speaker of the House. It was going to be him, not Nancy Pelosi. And Joe, he is a good politician, a real pro.
I don't know nothing about this politics too much. Like, I don't know this girl right here. I don't know.
And I watched her on television one time. I saw it.
She looked Hispanic.
Speaking,
I can tell you that.
Raving, going crazy. And I said, who's she running against? She's running against Joe. I said,
no, for real, bro. Me either, though. I ain't gonna lie. I told you so. This politic word, bro, is not like in me, bro. I know it's not in you too, GC. It's not in me, both of us, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit further away. People know too deep to that shit, bro. I know a tiny bit, but people is too deep to that shit, bro. I don't like getting into that shit, bro. Like, I never seen this shorty before. I heard like only three like president that if you know the other girl, the Kamala girl, something like that. Biden and this dude, Trump. That's why I only know.
He's got no problem.
I don't know about her.
He's got no problem. I said, is he doing any debates? No, he doesn't have to bother with the debates. He's been there for years. I said, tell him I said that he should be careful. Because I saw her. And I said, she's Evita. I called her Evita. Maybe that's the best. Evita.
Call her Evita. I told you so. The way you be pronouncing words, spark. Evita.
Around, right? I said, she's Evita. She's in the street.
Evita.
Screaming, shouting, going
Skipper?
crazy. She's a powerful man. I know him very well. Sizzle.
We fought Ray. Ray. Look at Ray, bro. Look at Ray, bro. Looks like Jason and Weenie, bro. Oh, shoot. Bro, no Ray. Looks like Jason and Weenie, bro. I thought.
Well, there's a...
Ray dad. Not for real, though.
Powerful man. He's a powerful man. I know him very well. I know him probably better
This
than
is Taiwan,
anybody
right?
in this country knows him. And got to know him extremely.
He's a Jackie Chan. I'm straight. Well, he's a Jackie Chan.
Well, we had a great relationship until COVID. COVID was a step too far. But we did very well with China. And President Xi, we did very, very well with China. We took in hundreds of billions of dollars.
China?
No president took in 10 cents. I took in. And I exposed China. Look, I want China to do great. Okay, but they can't take advantage of us like they were doing. For years and years, we'd lose $500 billion a year in trade, all of that. But then COVID came in, and it really, I changed, but I will have a very good relationship with him. There's no going to war with him. He doesn't want to go to war. We're not going to go to war.
All this war shit, bro.
And we had a very good relationship, actually. He was right in this room. He came to this country.
Jeez.
And he stayed here.
They say 500 billion? Damn, 500 billion? 500 billion? I ain't know there's that much money in the world. 500 billion? I ain't glad if a dude got 500 billion in the world, bro.
War with, okay, but they can't. Very, very well with China. We took in hundreds of billions of dollars. No president took in 10 cents. I took in. And I exposed China. Look, I want China to do great. Okay, but they can't take advantage of us like they were doing. For years and years, we'd lose $500 billion.
500 billion? Bro, if someone got 500 billion, bro, you wiping your ass like it's nothing now. Literally, you wiping your ass to a toilet like it's nothing. You could throw that little paper in the toilet like you don't even care. That shit is nothing, bro. That shit like a gum, bro. 50 cent gum. 500 billion. Oh, they crazy. 500 billion they took away, bro.
Dollars a year in trade, all of that.
That shit crazy.
But then COVID came in, and
I ain't know the world got so much money about like this, bro. I thought only got like wait. It's a trillion, right?
But
yeah.
I will have a very good relationship.
It's a trillion?
There's no
I think it do.
Going to war with
There's so much money in this world, I tell you, bro. I told you so much money in this world.
And we had a very good relationship.
Too much money in this world.
In this room, he came to this country, and he stayed here for a number of days, as you remember. And we had incredible meetings, a very famous meeting in the dining room, actually. But he loves his country, and he's very strong and very powerful, and very interesting, but he really does love his country, I can tell you that.
Let's see who we got next on this list.
Yeah.
Who the freak is this dude, bro?
Yeah.
Another ad, bro. Come on.
Having new scum. You spelled it. No, you spelled his last name.
He literally ruined California. Beautiful state. California is beautiful. He ruined it.
And when you watch him, he's always saying, oh, we're doing so great.
Right,
we're not doing great. I mean, I have holdings in California, and I own a golf course right on the ocean, right on the Pacific Ocean in Palos Verdes. So beautiful. It's a club. It's big, many acres, hundreds of acres, and it's fantastic. But California is so precious. One of the most beautiful places in the world in terms of weather, in terms of everything. And they're just destroying it with crime.
Well, if I ever go in California, bro, this is the last bit of myself, bro. I will never go to, bro. California's not the last bit. myself only plan to go if I wanted to have a crib, bro, with my people. I plan to have it somewhere nearby our families, bro, or somewhere that we could get like nearby a couple hours to get our families, bro. Cause I'm not gonna live too far away. You know,
The crime is out of control.
California is not the choice,
place.
bro. I'm never gonna live in California in my life.
I think he's.
That's one thing I won't live.
It's a shame because I like him.
It's too expensive down there.
I helped him a lot with his fires. I kept saying, why don't you do something about the forest fires?
Yeah.
There's no reason to have that. There's no management. They have no management control over the forests. I said, you have to do things. But I got along with him.
I ain't know California got this dude right here.
He has not done the job.
No.
He has not done the job. Sad.
Got a few more. Let's see what we got next.
Who the freak?
Yeah. He's turned very liberal, actually. They say he's the son of
Justin True DeLuis.
Castro.
Bro, I can tell this boy Adin Ross too deep into this politics shit, bro.
And
could be. This boy too deep in this shit, bro.
World,
He's too deep
You're gonna learn as you get older. You've seen a lot already for your age. Per age, I would say.
This man too deep in with this shit, bro.
As anybody. But Justin Trudeau is. I get along with him very well, actually, but he seems to be going very progressive, and the people of Canada are not liking it.
Too deep
if
in
they
that
had
shit,
a
bro.
good conservative person, which maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know. But somebody that's a strong conservative would win in Canada. Canada is very unhappy about the way they've been treated as people. But I got along with him well.
Oh, it's Canada? Oh.
Now, this man I really got along with well. We
King
had Little Rocket
Ski.
Man. We had Red Button. He said, I have a red button on my desk. And I said, no, I have a red button too. And mine's bigger than yours and mine works.
Damn. You see what I mean, bro? They trying to kill the whole world with just a bomb and to kill us, bro. That shit's so crazy, bro. That shit, bro, they gonna kill us, bro. No bombs got aim assist, bro. That shit crazy. No bombs got aim assist. Don't play with them things.
A really bad month and a half. He was very, very tough on President Obama. Very tough on everybody. Mm-hmm. It's the hermit nation, and it really is. I mean, I said to him, do you know Elton John? No. I said, did you ever hear the song Rocket Man? And I actually played him the song Rocket Man. He said, no, I've never heard it. I said, you're Rocket Man. He said, no, you call me Little Rocket Man, not Rocket Man. But
bro, I hate how these presidents trying to just shut this whole world, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the way how they, made it where to 1826 people, right? That has to go to the freaking, fight for this, whole country, bro. Like, I understand if you're trying to fight your whole country, bro. I understand, bro. One thing about me, bro, I'm not gonna say nothing, but this is go for this is how TikTok community, what they say, bro. They say gonna fight for the country. I don't even know TikTok people community, bro. Motherfuckers be saying TikTok community, bro. Stop pushing that shit to the boundaries where till you think you're gonna fight it, bro. I know y'all some real ass pussies. You're not gonna fight it, bro. I'm one of them too. No one gonna fight their own country, bro. That is true, bro. I'm dead ass. So stop pushing the boundary to that shit, bro. No one gonna fight in the country for that shit. So you just better stop, bro. Stop posting those videos, bro. I used to see that shit, bro. So no one gonna really, bro. I'm letting you know, bro. All these TikTok people just say shit, bro, to get views. I'm letting you know, most of them going to jail, bro. Then you know how it is.
I tell you what. So we had a very nasty 2 months. People were actually worried about it because it could have been dangerous. But President Obama told me that this was the single biggest threat to the United States was Kim Jong-un of North Korea. And one day I got a call from people that wanted to see me about him, and he wanted to meet. He did not want to meet with Obama, did not want to meet with anybody. Got tremendous nuclear capability. He does. And we've checked that closely, and he does. I got to know him very well, and I got along with him great. He's very smart. He's very strong. He's the absolute leader. A lot of people say, oh, maybe he's not the leader.
I ain't gonna lie. China, bro. Wait, what is it? Is it China? Kim Jong? I ain't gonna lie. That King Jai-U dude, King Cha-Chu, I don't know where he's, but I think it's China, right? Yeah, something like that. But I know this dude got too much technology. You hear the technology of them, bro? They got so much good at technology. They got robots are serving, bro, now, bro. Robots are serving food for the people, bro. She crazy, bro. I ain't glad. I feel like by like in the 300s, like in the 3000s, 3050, 3000. I feel like there's a lot of people would gonna be like where we serving so much with no jobs now. And a lot of people gonna be working online. That's what most of the people I've been telling people, bro. Like right now, bro, if you have your own age by 21 right now or before this or 22, still do what you have to do because in by a couple years when GTA 6 drop, there'll be a lot of new content creators, bro. I'm about to be the new one. I'm about to be one of them, bro. I already know. I see it. I see the picture of it, bro. I know. That's why I tell people: just get your shit done, get your shit do it, and you won't be how successful how you want to be. And you see how the Tron's getting pushed into heavy, bro. A lot of more people coming in, bro. A lot of people are coming in this world.
It is the.
I gotta stop doing this head gesture shit because that shit making me mad. That Donald Trump be doing this
when
shit.
he's around, his people are standing up at attention.
I don't like watching.
Lunch,
bro, look at it, bro. Too much hot hand gesture, bro.
And 20 people among, looking at each other.
Right.
In Singapore, we had a meeting in Singapore. It was the biggest press conference I've ever had. There were thousands of paparazzi. I've never seen anything like it. I think people said they've never seen anything like it. I was walking in, he was walking in. We met in the middle, remember? And
yeah, of course.
The place just went crazy. But we got along very well. He's very, very smart. And, he's a real power. He's a real power. I think he's upset that I'm not there. Nothing would have happened with him. We would have gotten along with him fine. I was trying to get him to do, his.
No matter what president you put in, bro, no matter what, it's still going to be a war, bro. Still going to be a war, so.
Country is, you talk about.
I already know this war is over,
location.
Bro. This war is over with.
He's right between, think of this, Russia, China, one side, and South Korea on the other. I said, you have a great piece of real estate. You could make so much. You could have gorgeous things. I said to him, think about gorgeous condos going up on your shore. He's got a lot of ocean. He's got ocean frontage on both sides, right? But I got along with him great. We would have had no problem with him. Now he's getting very angry with us, and he's getting very angry with, I understand he doesn't like her. He doesn't know her, but he forms opinions, and he doesn't like her. And he thought that Biden was a...
Let's say, bro, how the heck you got a good ass handwriting than me? What the freak? Hey, yo, bro, this man got a better hairline than me. I just thought about it, bro. Ain't no way he got more hairline than me, bro. You got a nice ass fade, bro. Oh my, he got a better hairline, bro. He got it. He got it. Yep. This is just crazy, bro. I don't got a hairline, bro. He got a better hairline, bro.
Stupid man. He would say that, but I say the same thing, so at least we agree on something. But Biden they really have hurt our country. These people have hurt our country. Kim Jong-un was great for as long as he was there. As long as I was there, there was going to be no problem. That I can tell you. We met in Singapore. I got to know him so well. And, I always say that we have enemies from within and we have enemies on the outside. So he would be considered, I guess, an enemy. I think he would be absolutely fine. China, the same thing. I always say if you have a smart president, you don't have a problem with the outside. But you still will have a problem with the inside because these people are sick. They're sick. And the people from the inside, they're willing to take down our country. It's incredible. When I look at guys like Adam Shifty Schiff, he's such a bad guy, such a liar with the Russia hoax. It was a total hoax. It went on for 2.5 years, and total exoneration, nothing to do with Russia. The opposite. I was the worst thing that ever happened to Russia because I stopped the pipeline, the Russia pipeline. It's called.
I ain't gonna lie. China and Russia, bro. It's like the Lakers, bro. No, it's like the Cleveland Cavaliers, bro.
Nord Stream 2.
No, I'm watching the whole. I'm gonna watch the whole thing because there's certain parts. We about to be in the certain parts, bro.
2 years of this stuff, and actually putting our country in danger.
This is one, and this is two right here, bro.
Your country in danger with another country, but getting along with these people is really getting along with the foreign leaders. If you're smart, our country is safe.
I ain't gonna lie. What I'm about to say? Oh yeah, China and freaking Russia, it's imagine like having like two teams, right? Like basketball team, bro. It's like playing like the Golden State Warriors back then, bro, and the Cleveland Cavaliers, bro. It's all in one, bro. They could kill the whole freaking universe, bro, and plus the U.S., bro.
If you're
U.S. is go by, so I think U.S. can beat the both of them, bro.
stupid,
I don't know,
and that's the problem. We have stupid people there now, and those people are very dangerous right now. Right now, I'm hearing there's going to be an attack tonight by Iran of Israel. They're going to be attacked tonight. I'm telling you right now. I hear it just through the same waves. There's no top secret information or anything.
Right.
But I hear that Israel's going
that
to be
shit
attacked
crazy.
tonight.
What's that one city?
If I were president, nobody would even be talking about that word, 'cause it wouldn't happen 100%.
I just can't believe it's still war going on, bro.
When you have Pelosi, and when you have Schiff, and you have
I remember the time when that shit was going on, right?
When you have
and that shit was horrible.
like
When I see
Schumer,
people dying on Twitter, bro.
These people are a danger to our country.
And GTA,
And
man.
They get a guy like Biden in. He's just a vessel. He has no idea where the hell he is. He's their perfect vessel because he'll do anything that they want him to do.
Right.
So we really have dangerous people. They go after their political opponent, like me. I mean, me being especially. I mean, they've used law enforcement to go after me. They've come at me with everything. We just won the big case in Florida. You saw that. That was the big case. That was the biggest of the cases. And we won that conclusively. We had a brilliant and very fair judge. I mean, if I have fair judges, I win every case. But they put you in cases where the judges are totally corrupt, where, like in New York, where the whole legal system is actually bringing down the state and bringing down the city.
I'm glad the whole New York shit, bro, is so corrupted down there, bro. New York's so corrupted. I heard so much shit about it, bro.
Because of corruption.
New York, they're going to do anything, bro. They ain't going to do any type of shit.
We have to solve the problem from within. The problem on the outside, if you have somebody smart, you can handle it.
I want to get this right, what I'm about to say, because you had said something.
This man said Donald Trump, bro. You crazy,
people.
Bro.
And, I want to say, I want to get this right. That's why I'm pulling out my phone. The same DA, Fannie Willis.
Right, Fannie Willis.
She goes, you very
You say Donald Trump, bro. You say Donald Trump, bro. You know I got to get my Visa card, bro. You out of pocket,
even though
bro.
it's F-A-N-I.
You out of pocket, bro.
Bonnie. She's little French,
yeah.
little French accent.
I need to get my Visa card, bro.
Wade, right?
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Wade.
Would you say she's very unfair?
Well, not only to me. There are many people. She wanted to indict a senator, a couple of senators, I understand, that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
There are many people, and this has taken place in Georgia. Georgia's phenomenal. Georgia's I love the people of Georgia. I've done great with the people of Georgia.
Yeah.
Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina. But Georgia is so good, and she's destroying
Georgia is so good. It's so huge.
It, and the governor should do something about it because, look, these are innocent people. These are patriots.
1 second, I was just going to switch this. So I know Fannie Willis has treated you very unfair. I have a friend who's currently being treated unfair by her. He's a rapper named Young Thug.
Yeah.
And I
heard that, actually.
Yeah, I just was wondering if there's a way that we can make sure he gets treated fair. That's all.
So I've heard about him, and I heard he's being treated very unfairly by her.
Yeah.
And I would tell her she's got to treat these patriots that are being all terrible. They're going after him. And I hear Young Thug is being treated. I heard the name.
Yeah.
I heard it from other people where they say he's being treated very unfairly.
Very unfair.
So he's got to be treated fairly.
Please. Thank you, Tom.
That shit crazy, bro.
So let's see who we got next on the couple. We got a couple more people left.
Okay.
How long is this shit, bro?
So he was very good with me because when they were doing
because this shit take longer than my Visa card coming in. Not Visa card, my green card, bro.
And basically,
like, damn, bro, what's my green card?
His winning the presidency,
right?
And said some other things which turned out to be perfect, better than perfect. If he sees any corruption, please report it to the Attorney General of the United States, which we have an agreement with the country. We have actually a signed contract with them, a very important one, that because Ukraine has always been known as very corrupt. I don't know if you know that. It has been a very corrupt country. I think the people are great, but it's been very corrupt. And I said, if you find any corruption in the country, you should report it immediately to the Attorney General. That was I did say that. And it was a very good thing to say. It turned out I was 100% right in saying it. So they made up a phone call, but fortunately, the phone was essentially taped. The call was essentially taped. I didn't know this, but a lot of times when you're talking foreign leaders, they have tapes or they have stenographers. And we had two professional, really great military stenographers.
Two professional.
So every word. So when they said I did these things, I said, no,
it's like
and then I said, was that taped or did they have the stenographers? The answer was yes.
It's crazy, bro. Bro, the way he be walking, I just talk, bro. I can't stand this dude, bro. He's making me mad. I don't know how the heck I'm watching the whole thing, bro. He making me mad, bro. He making me mad. The way he sound like a robot chicken. You ever heard the robot chicken, bro? He sound like it, bro.
All the way down the line to impeach me. They wanted to impeach me over this phone call, a single phone call. And I knew that I had him because I had the tape or the stenographers, everything, perfect. Every word was said. And then they did the impeachment. And just before that, because I remember Nancy Pelosi was crazy. We can't impeach him. Look at what the phone call was. She saw the phone call.
Yeah.
And then they decided, well, let's do it anyway. Can you believe how bad these people are?
Horrible.
Let's do it anyway, because they had the phone call. That's where Tim Scott,
block me not working,
from South Carolina, he said, wait a minute, I've just read the phone call. That phone call was, he was the first one to speak up. Tim Scott of South Carolina. Then Republican senators spoke up, and they were great. I mean, you know, there was great. Of course,
I ain't know Ukraine
Mitt
like
Romney, you know, real stiff.
With the USA, bro, I ain't know nothing about that. They all like 0-1.
And he actually voted. He actually only took a half a vote away, but everybody else voted for me, 100% unanimous with the Republicans, and it was fine. But what they did was they made up a call, and then when they found out that I had it essentially on tape, they looked really bad, and they had a decision to make. Do they pull it? And she said, no, we shouldn't be doing this, but let's go ahead with it anyway. I did nothing wrong. So you have to be careful. So let me just say about him. So when they called him and they asked him, did President Trump say anything that was inappropriate or wrong? He said,
what the?
Absolutely not. It was a very nice phone call.
So they made a phone call trying to impeach him?
There was nothing unusual about it at all.
I ain't gonna lie. I was seeing that shit coming, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And he could.
You're voicing around everywhere what you would think, bro. I definitely would impeach your ass too, bro.
Grandstand it. He could have said, well, you know.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I respect him.
I ain't with this politics shit. Don't get me in this shit, bro. I'm not in this politics shit, okay? I don't know shit, so y'all can have it.
It would have been a lot easier.
Y'all can have this shit, bro.
Started, and you wouldn't have 500,000 people, or maybe much more than that. I think you're going to find that the number of people dead is far greater than what they're saying. That's a really nasty. It's a nasty thing.
You can have this shit, bro.
But I think I will be able to get him and Putin together, and we'll get it ended. It would have never started if I were president. We had no chance of starting. You know, I knew Putin very well, know him very well, and it was the apple of his eye. Ukraine was the apple of his eye. He did love it. He did want it, but he knew he couldn't do it. He wouldn't. He would not. He knew he could not do it. He would have never done it if I was president. And now when you look at all of the death and all of the destruction, even of their culture, because those cities are wiped to the ground. You know, most of the cities outside of Kiev, most of those cities are wiped down to the ground. And it's so sad. And when those buildings come down, there are plenty of people in there. You know, people think those buildings don't have people. They have a lot of people in those buildings that don't want to leave. And those buildings come down. They're big buildings, big, heavy buildings, and they come down. And the people are crushed. Instantly, they're crushed.
Horrible.
Missiles hit them.
I wanted to touch base real quick on the inflation thing. So, you know, I know.
Inflation, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like inflation is too much money, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Inflation's heavy right now. Inflation too heavy, bro. A cheesesteak could be $15, bro, with a fries, bro.
I saw you when you went to go speak in Nashville.
Yeah.
You talked about crypto.
Is expensive, bro.
Help with that. You know, you mentioned that it's somewhat like gold. Do you think that, you know, when you get back in office, you would still fully support crypto? And, you know, I just saw that the U.S. government, ever since you spoke about it, they're selling crypto. They're selling it. So what would you do if you were in office with crypto?
It's something they shouldn't be doing because they should be trying to build it. So if we don't do it, China's doing it, other places are doing it, and they're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
And it's a very modern currency. It's a very modern form. And I know a lot of very good people that are really into that world and into that market. They're smart, they're good people, and they think it's going to be very beneficial. And remember this, though, it's very important. It's like AI. Do you love it? Do you not like it? If we don't do it, China's going to do it, or other people are going to do it.
Yeah.
And
Well, that shit
we
crazy.
can't be
They
left
so in
behind. And
deep in
crypto
this
is
shit,
right
bro.
in that sphere.
They so in
It is
deep
a
in this
form
shit.
of currency, and again, China's already doing it. But if we don't do it, they're going to do it. AI is something that's really at the top of the list.
Yeah.
And there are pros and cons to everything, but China is trying to do everything.
Yeah.
And we've got to beat them to the punch.
I would love to see you and Elon, get together and talk about AI together. I think it's really, really important because, Elon with what he's doing.
I need to order some food.
Another
but I'm
ad.
in the middle of a
Come
game.
on.
Let's use Lifer, an app that
Come
integrates
on.
with the game that you're playing to.
And then obviously you guys could really come together, maybe try to find some solutions for AI because it is getting out of hand. You see a bunch of fake stuff. It's really getting crazy.
It's, one thing about AI that's interesting is, and who would believe this, to really be at the top of it and to dominate, because China's very much into the artificial intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Even the name is sort of a weird name because artificial intelligence sounds like, it's not really a very good name when you think about it. It's
No, it's
artificial.
not. Yeah.
It says like fake intelligence, right? But regardless, so you need massive amounts of electricity to be able to compete. Did you know that? Electricity.
Yeah.
And if you don't build twice the amount of electricity that the country currently has, now think of that number. You need more electricity than the country has for everything, times two.
Damn.
Don't think.
So basically, you trying to do a robot, all that shit, bro, and that you need a lot more. I thought we got a lot of electric, bro, in this world, bro.
So nobody's going to be able to get that done but me.
I got electric on. What the heck? PC
I'm
on.
the only one because you're going to have to build power plants.
Bro, you know how many watts a PC be average? Like 2,000? I think 2,000 watts ain't that much.
At every plant. You're going to have a power plant for every plant. It's all electricity based. It's amazing. You need massive amounts of electricity. In the meantime, they built 8 chargers in the Middle West for cars because we shouldn't have, obviously, all electric. They have this electric car mandate, and they don't go far. They cost a lot. They're going to be made in China. And under Biden, he wants everybody to drive an electric car. No more gas-propelled cars, no more hybrids, no more anything. Think of it, how crazy. And you can drive a car from here to Los Angeles on a tank of gas. Same thing with trucks. They want trucks to go electric. They'd have to make 6
I ain't gonna lie, trucks electric? That shit crazy, though.
stops to get to Los Angeles. With diesel, they don't have to make any stops, and they have left over. And the truck gets lighter as you go. One of the problems with that is the weight.
Make trucks electric. That shit gonna be so crazy. I just thought about that shit, though. Nah, that shit gonna be crazy, though. A truck makes electric. That's a good profit of that shit, though. Because I know you use diesel for gas. I feel like it lasts longer, though. That's true, though. I don't know. It's kind of be. They gonna figure out some other shit, make it where it's not a lot of you can like pump the that's a charger every time.
Diesel. And you would have to rebuild all of your bridges all throughout the country. And I asked the trucking industry supports me because of this. I mean, they probably like me, but they support me because of this, because they're not going to have an industry. I said, when you explain that you're going to have to rebuild all of your bridges in the country, when you explain that to the government officials that come and harass you, don't they say, oh, I see, well, then it doesn't work. Just that one thing, it doesn't work. When you explain to them that you have to stop 6 times for 4 hours a stop, and you talk about a supply chain problem, right? But I said, when you explain that to people, just tell me, do they say, oh, then we can't really do it? Because, it makes sense. We can't do it.
Of course, yeah.
It's all right. You could have a child go into a meeting, and within 1 minute or 2 minutes, they would convince you that it doesn't work. Maybe sometime, but I think it's essentially never going to work. In my opinion, it'll never work because you're always going to have a weight problem. You're always going to have, it's never going to be the same kind of a thing where you can drive for 2 days without stopping. It's just not going to happen.
That's true, because electric, you waste a lot of electric fast, though. And gas, just you get to running that shit too much, bro.
That way.
You can keep going.
I said,
it gotta be a way. It gotta be a way. Cause sometimes I know batteries get old and old, and then they just don't be working, bro.
What do they say when you
comes
go in and
electric.
explain this? They don't care. They say, we don't care. We want you to go electric. And one gentleman, the biggest guy in the business, he said to me, all my life I've been buying trucks. For 50 years I've been buying trucks. And every year they got better, bigger, stronger, more beautiful. Every year for 50 years they became more efficient, more fuel efficient, better pollution control, everything. And if they make us do that, we'll go back 50 years, more than that. He said a truck 50 years ago would have been better than what they're making us use right now. And I say, when you explain that, do they do anything? They sit there, they look, and they say, we don't care. That's our mandate. You have to go all electric. These people are going to destroy our country. We can't let them do it.
Horrible, horrible. Mr. President, I know you're very busy. It's already